No! No! Dude, you saw me just fucking do all them hours on TV.
After the decision.
I'm tired, man. Shit, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Where? Hey, how the hell we get up out of here, man? Over there?
Yeah.
All right,
What do you make about Usyk victory?
Oh my God, Usyk's a bad motherfucker. Boy, that dude's bad, man.
Yeah.
For real. You know, I thought Fury was gonna be able to pull it off.
Everybody watch your step, buddy.
You know what? He was boxing exactly like he was supposed to. I mean, you know, he was keeping it outside. He was, you know, he was using his jab well. He was, you know, picking and poking. You know, he was going down to the body with the bolo. You know, he was doing his thing, man. And I would say, like, the second round, I thought he won. Then it was like, I think it was like 4, 5, 6, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I thought he swept like 4 or 5 rounds after that. He was boxing real brilliantly. And then something happened in the 8th, bro. He got caught with a shot, bro. And right in the nose, he started messing around with it. I don't know what happened, if he broke his nose, got his nose broken or whatever, man. But that's when it changed right there, man. But great adjustment, again, I said this on there, great adjustment by Usyk and his team, man. Because he was getting set up with that uppercut because Fury would jab and he would invite him. So he would flick a jab out there, and then Usyk was trying to step in and counter, and then Fury just timed it, bing. Yep. So what he did was he stopped biting on that, man. He stepped a little bit either inside or just kept his hands high, and he just fought. Well, he fought back when Fury would punch at him, he was close enough to be able to come back with his offense. So he just countered the counter. You know, and that was the minor adjustment he did, and I think it was in the 9th round. And once he did that, bro, it was all she wrote. But that left hand, that looping left hand, which I forgot about when what's that boy name is? Otto Wallin was landed on him. He couldn't get away from that. He was walking right into that shot, man. The same shot, that looping left hand. I completely forgot about that in the film study, man. Just watch it, but he was able to land that shot, man, and he hurt Fury several times. But on the flip side, Fury hurt him too. He hurt him too, man. But he was able to endure it, come back, and stay, focused and determined. And Fury's a man. I mean, Usyk's a bad man. That's a bad dude, bro.
The best fighter in the world,
yeah,
right now?
Yeah. I mean, he earned that, man. I mean, he beat the giant, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He beat the giant, and this, to me, like this was like Fury was on point, man. You know, those middle rounds, he was on point. He was feeling himself, good defense. You know, he's controlling the smaller man from the outside. It was interesting to see how strong Usyk was inside the pocket, how quickly he was able to get Fury up off of him to create space for himself. Like, nah, you ain't finna tie me up like that. So it wasn't a lot of situations where Fury can use his weight and kind of bully him on the inside, because Usyk was prepared for that. But, man, hell of a performance by him, man. I mean, that was a masterful, bro. Masterful performance. But a lot of these guys tonight, man, you got 3 Ukrainian fighters, bro, that just won world championships, man. Lomachenko, this dude just won the undisputed, and then you got Berinchyk. But, bro, like, trust me, what's going on over there in Ukraine, bro, propelled him to do greater things. I'm serious, because when you're going through things like that, bro, you need something to uplift your people. Like these victories that they've done, and this is the greatest night of Ukrainian boxing in the history. Dude, this catapults him to a new level, bro. You know what I mean? They're fighting more than just for themselves. Like it's way past. It's not about the undisputed. It's not about anything but uplifting your countrymen and women. So, hey, big ups to them. Congratulations to them, man. What a hell of a performance by all 3 of those guys.
Gvozdyk was ringside celebrating for Berinchyk. Oleksandr Gvozdyk, is he like a live? Do we got to consider him a more live dog against Benavidez now? With just based off what you're saying about these Ukrainian fighters.
Could. I mean, Gvozdyk ain't no slouch. He ain't no slouch. He's just coming back. You know, I know the MO on my man. What is his name?
Benavidez.
I know the MO on him. You know, he's a beast. You know, but how is he going to behave at 175? We shall see. You know, 175. He's a big 175. It's going to take away from his speed. It's going to take away from his power. It's going to gain more power. We don't know. So there's questions that need to be asked. But I can say that tonight, the main event, dude, I'm being on 100. That was the sloppiest championship fight I've ever seen in my life. But Navarrete met his match when it comes to awkwardness. That dude was just as awkward, if not more awkward than Navarrete, but he was more technically sound in the sense to where he was like a situational type of fighter, bro. He had a fix for everything Navarrete did, and he caught him when he was out of position a lot of the times. Where I see where footwork issues, where Navarrete steps back, brings his feet together, goes against the ropes, you know, and he took advantage of those moments, man. You know, and he would stay close and smother Navarrete's work. So, you know, big ups to, you know, Berinchyk and his team. They fought a phenomenal fight. I thought that he intertwined all the styles that give Navarrete issues, even with his footwork. I thought was pretty on point.
Tim, last time I saw you, we had talked about, you know, Ryan had beat Devin, but the test results hadn't come out yet. Since the test results have come out yet, obviously we're still waiting for the B sample, but just what's your response to just what the test results say so far at this point?
We just wait. We're waiting on the B sample. That's what we're waiting on. The first sample he popped for, I don't, you know, what is it? Was it the Ostarine or whatever, performance enhancement drug or whatever, and it was a lot of this system. I don't know if you guys know how that works, but you piss inside of a cup. What happens is they pour some. You gotta hit that level. If you don't hit that level, they say it's too less, not enough. You know what I mean? Then you got to do it all over again. But you piss probably about that much in there. They pour in the A sample. They pour a little bit to the rim, to the line, and then whatever's left, they put in the B sample. So whatever was in the A sample should be in the B sample. Okay, it should be in it. All right. So we gotta wait and see. They said he was 6 times over the limit, or some crazy
60
number.
times.
60 times. I mean, God, that's bad.
The conspiracy theory.
What do you mean? The test
About the
test.
devil and Illuminati.
No, man, look, man. Vada is the trusted company. Let's put it that way. A trusted company. I believe in Vada. I believe in them so much that I even paid for my fighters or my opponents. I even paid for them to do Vada testing. Okay, I was like, I'll pay the $20,000 so you can test. You know, don't worry about it. I'll handle that for you. You know, when I was making my money, because I wanted them to be clean.
Yeah.
Just as well as I was. So, nah, they're clean, bro. It's legit. They sent it off to the lab. I mean, it's sealed. The container they put in, bro. You gotta have a machine to get that thing open, bro, because you can't open it physically, bro. And if you bust that thing, I mean, it's not gonna. You can't use it, of course. You know.
I know you gotta get up out of
Go
here.
ahead.
I know you gotta get up.
All right, guys.
I
Thanks.
see you
Up.
talking to Brian Norman.
Gotta get him going, man.
How much did he impress you tonight?
Oh, Brian Norman Jr. Oh yeah. He definitely impressed me, man. Brian
right
Norman
over
Jr.
to you.
KO of the year?
I think. Oh man, with that, hell yeah, bro. That was a hell of a performance by him, and a lot of people wrote him off, bro. A lot of people wrote, and he used that as fuel. So you know, the criticism can sometimes be warranted because he even had that great performances. His last 3 performances hasn't been that great, bro. So everybody's like, I don't know. But then he go in there and he have this performance right here. But this was a guy, to me, that was somewhat, I would say, tailor-made for his style. Because I went back and I saw a fight against a lefty, and I've heard, you know, things in we talk about different sparring, different guys, and lefties and so on and so forth. And he does really well with lefties. So I went back in the study and said, damn. He's actually knows how to fight lefties really well. So I asked him in the fighter meeting, I was like, bro, you know how to fight lefties really well, bro. I was like, you know there's a window for you to win this fight. And he was like, absolutely, my feet. I got better feet. He's stuck in the mud all the time. Tell him he puts his head down. And so he told me the game plan, and he went out there and executed it. So the only down thing that I had on him was a little bit of, I would say, technically, he didn't really use his jab that well. He rushed in with his head a lot. And these are all facts that I was telling him, you know, to go and fix. You know, it's not hating. You know, his father took it as hate, and I get it. You know, it's all good. You know, father will be fathers. However, these are all things that I was telling him that he can work on and improve himself. So he talked to me after the show, and he's just like, hey, man, like, you know, hey, no love lost. I'm like, no love lost, bro. Like, congratulations. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I'm still learning. I'm 23 years old. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? But I say, you did your thing tonight, man. Congratulations. So at the end of the day, it's all good, man. But I'm gonna head out, guys.
Thanks, Tim.
See you guys later, man.
Thank you, Tim.
For real. Thank you. But hell of a that championship,
Appreciate
bro,
it,
was
Tim. Thank you, brother.
hella good.
Yeah.
God.